This is Bulleit. Bulleit came to Ark Animal Hospital yesterday as a post-purchase exam, and when we did our initial examination, you can hear him coughing. I know, sweetie, it's all good. And yesterday he had a little bit of nasal discharge. It's improved a little bit, but you can see where the discharge from the nose has accumulated on his hair on either side, right here, and he's got a little bit on the top. I know, sweetie, it's okay. And his eyes are also a little bit runny, and this is all indicative of a upper respiratory issue. These are the radiographs that we took of Bulleit. This particular radiograph I made a little bit larger, and you can see the tracks here of the bronchi, these dark lines here, and all of this light tissue here. And that's an indication that the lungs are consolidated in this area and is indicative of pneumonia. So with upper respiratory diseases and pneumonia, we treat in several different stages. First of all, we place a catheter in their front legs so that we can give fluids and give the appropriate medication intravenously, because they tend to not want to eat. They don't feel very good, so they don't want to eat, and we don't want to give any oral medication because they're not eating. Two is we start giving the IV fluids, and then he's getting two different types of antibiotics that are given IV. And part of his therapy is nebulization and coupage. The coupaging is essentially hitting the chest with your cupped hands like this, and it's to help break up the mucus and accumulation within the lungs. You're going to be okay, sweetie. We're going to make you better.
And the treatment will take about 10 minutes, and then after the 10 minutes are done, we will actually do some coupage on him as well to help break up the material in his lungs. The steroid and the nebulization treatment will help open up his breathing airways so he feels he can breathe a little better, and also make it easier to break up the infection. He had his nebulization treatment that lasted about 10 minutes, and after we are done that, we will coupage his chest. That's where we actually cup our hands and we do a little beat on his chest here. And we'll do on both sides, and this is going to help break up the mucus that is in his lungs.
Okay. This is Bulleit, our pneumonia patient. He's been here in the hospital for 3 days. This is his third day, and he is doing really, really well. I'm giving him his the last of his IV antibiotics, and we're going to take his catheter off because Mom is going to be here shortly to take him home, and she can continue treating him at home. He's not completely out of the woods yet, but he certainly doesn't have to stay here in the hospital. What? Okay.